Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a quick, spoiler-free, pretty much, hopefully it's not actually, no, I did catch this movie early, but still, review of the newest Marvel installment, Eternals. Now before we get started with the video, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for everybody that I haven't been uploading lately. It's because, well, my editing software, I did make a video about it, but my editing software, it was just giving me issues from the start, and then I fixed it, so thank goodness I'm gonna pump out as much videos as I can. If not, then, well, I'll pump out videos when I can. I'll just pump out just videos. So yeah, let's just get on to the review. Coming up right now, if you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, be sure guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share it, as well as hit that bell for notifications because it helps the channel a lot. Eternals, it is directed by Chloe Zhao, and it stars Salma Hayek, Gemma Chan, and Richard Madden, just to name a few. So the film is about a group of immortal beings called the Eternals, who basically, well, let's just say they've been around for 7,000 years, since the beginning of Earth, or the beginning of mankind, civilization. And so, of course, a lot of people will be asking, well, why didn't you guys help out with the war against Thanos, all that stuff? Well, then again, the eternal being that they are under orders from told them to not, they're not basically not to interfere with any war with men. You gotta let men run its course, the humans, the whole thing, nature run its course, and let humans develop on their own. But on the low key, they've been helping them, you know, advance in civilization, in development. Well, now a group of deviants, they fought deviants and protected humans. Well, they protected humans from deviants, sorry, throughout 7,000 years, and now, well, they're back and they're a bit more developed. So now they gotta find a way to stop the deviants. And also, there's a big, huge thing which I'm not gonna reveal. A big, huge thing that is way more worse than in a way, basically is worse than deviants. The deviants. So that's my sloppy, quick plot synopsis of the film. Let's get on to the review. Actually, guys, I actually had a lot of fun. I actually caught this yesterday at the Thursday premiere, and I got at the Dolby's too. So if you want to see the film on Dolby, I say see it. If you're interested in seeing it in Dolby, go see it. But honestly, I quite had a lot of fun. I had my expectations to a minimum. That's how I usually keep my expectations. And well, I did see the Rotten Tomatoes score, but still, divisive criticism. I mean, that's not gonna, you know, stop me from watching a movie. So I want to go see it, judge it for myself, and quite honestly, in my opinion, I really liked it, for real. I think this is another solid entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In my opinion, there's no, currently right now, from this new phase 4 franchises, I think even including Black Widow, I'm not sure, I don't know if that's phase 3 or phase 4, but none of these films, I don't consider any of them bad. But really, this is actually a solid film. But let me just get on to the negatives real quick. Is that the pacing, as much as I don't mind like a more than 2.5, this movie's like 2 hours and 37 minutes. And it's sometimes in places it does feel like it's dragging. Like you could have cut some of that stuff out. And it does take a while for the plot to get, you know, going for a bit. But still, yeah, just a couple of pacing issues. Some fat could have been trimmed here and there. But overall, I thought the runtime was still fine, but then again, it does kind of drag a bit. And also some of the characters, I wish we could have got more screen time. I like the characters a lot, but the screen times, I wish they kind of got more screen time and more development. But still, that's why we're gonna have sequels, if that's gonna be a spoiler for you guys. And the villain that you see in the trailer, he sucks. Well, he's interesting. I think he's played by Bill Skarsgård. And he's pretty interesting in the way he delivers his lines. It's just, he just seems interesting, but then again, I don't know, he just doesn't have to do a lot. He's just your typical MCU villain. Now let's get on to the positives. I really enjoyed Chloe Zhao's direction, man. This film, the cinematography, and the director's cinematography, oh my goodness, the photography. This movie looks gorgeous. That's actually one of the most gorgeous MCU films I've seen so far. And yeah, no, the direction and everything, this is great, man. It's great. And despite some of the slow pacing, the editing is still pretty nice and tight. So that is nice. The performances by everybody, of course, you know, Salma Hayek, you know, she was great and all. But then again, if you look at the credit, it says and Salma Hayek, so, or with Salma Hayek. So still, it's well, then again, Salma Hayek doesn't really get a lot of screen time, but when she's on screen, I really liked her a lot. I'm so honored to have her in the MCU. And same thing goes for Angelina Jolie. She's amazing. She's really cool, and yeah, I can't really give much away because then again, that's gonna show me more. That means I have to spoil a lot of stuff to show why I really like these characters. And man, all I gotta say, something big happens, and you just really feel for Angelina Jolie, and it's so awesome. Everybody is so cool, man. And I even enjoyed Icarus, man. He was really cool. I'm not gonna say what happens, but around the third act, when everything goes down, I kind of feel bad for the guy, even though that, yeah, his development is like understandable. But then again, I'm sorry I'm being very vague and being very like all over the place with this. But then again, you have to see the movie in order to see, well, if you want to see the movie, if you really want to know, you have to see the movie to know what I'm talking about. But I really liked how the Icarus development, and while I understand his development, you feel really bad for the guy. That's all I gotta say. You feel bad for the guy. Cersei, I think that's her name, played by Gemma Chan. She is my least favorite. It's not that I didn't like her. I liked her character. It's just that she was just my least favorite, and she's the main character of the film. So yeah. But everybody else is great. Brian Tyree Henry is amazing, man. He is just awesome. And oh my goodness. And Kingo, played by Kamil, played by Kumail Nanjiani. He is so cool, man. Oh my god, I butchered his name, so I had to look up his name real quick. But yeah, no, he was great. He's actually my favorite character for real. Then again, there's a moment in the movie which I'm just like, come on, man. But then again, you know, he's so great. So yeah, the action, dude. This movie starts off with action, and the action is sprinkled throughout the movie, and I actually liked how it was well put together, in my opinion, the action. Then again, the third act is I think it's, my opinion, the weakest part of the action, like the weakest action portion. See, basically, you know, you see these big, it's amazing, the scaling is huge, it's great, so, and actually is a big thing happens where, oh my god, it's like, it's like end of the world shit. But then again, I can't give away, but then again, it's so big in scope, but then again, it's so small at the same time, if you know what I mean. The action is pretty scaled down from the actual climax, so yeah, that's a bit of a bummer for the climax. But then again, the action scenes, the fight scenes are great. And love the Amazon forest scenes, the Amazon forest fight scenes. they are fantastic, man. The side characters are great. They're really funny, all that stuff. There's this Indian director that follows Kingo. I love him so much, man. He's a real G, man. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. In my opinion, this movie surprised the shit out of me. It's not that I went in there with low expectations. You know, I said I kept my expectations to like at least here, like in the middle. But still, I always do that for every movie. But still, I still enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it, guys. So if you guys are curious to see it and you guys love Marvel, the MCU especially, I'd say see it, man. It's really fun. And the score by Ramin, oh my god, I butchered his name, but he scored the Pacific Rim and also Iron Man. But he was, oh man, I gotta get the score on vinyl, man. That shit is amazing. It's so badass, man. It is awesome. So yeah, it's a solid movie. So if I have to give the film a ring, I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. For me, it's not perfect. The reason why that whole star is taken away is because, yeah, the pacing can be a bit off, and I wish, as much as I like the characters, we could have had way more screen time with it, and also the generic villain is an obvious generic villain. But aside from that, really, it is just, yeah, it's still a solid film in my opinion. So that's my review for Eternals. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section below, have you guys seen Eternals? Please let me know down in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from My Way Productions signing off, and hope you guys enjoyed the show.